Hi everybody, Happy New Year for everyone. Today the adventure is going to be a mushing clinic. So I got Badger in the car and we are at a private location in Okotoks area. It's a beautiful day. I'll try and show you the mountains. I don't know if you can see them behind me there. And I got, sorry, the twirling and the sleigh is right there, and we're gonna get going pretty soon here. The clinic starts at 10. Everybody's pulling in. There's a lot of dogs around, lots of different sleigh. Apparently we're gonna be able to try other sleighs. I see they're pretty much the same as the one I have. Badger doesn't know what to think of the whole commotion around, so that's the plan for today. So tag along and we'll I'll take you along that mushing clinic and we'll see how our little team is going to do today. Thank you. All right, so we got all our instructions. Hike! And now we're just practicing kind of canicross, I think it's called. Badger is just not listening. Come on, Badge! Up! And we're just like walking around with her stuff and trying to make her pull. She was like doing so well until I turned the camera on, of course. Now she's just going around. Anyway, so we got a rundown on harnesses, boots, and all the sports, the gear. It was pretty cool. And now we're just like I said, practicing this. There's people on fat bikes, there's sled, kick sled, all sorts of different dogs. It's pretty cool. So I'll turn this off and we'll continue on practicing. So for the equipment that I use today, so I use this sleigh. First thing first, that's a Esla T6, I believe. They make them in bigger. I'll take my stuff out of it. Than this. So basically, it's a folding sleigh. So you lift the seat, and it comes down flat like this. And then you lift the seat, and then there's some bolts right behind here that you undo, and then you just clamp it. I won't do that because I need to go put it back in storage, but this is pretty much what an Esla T6 sleigh looks like. Mine is quite old and it's missing a rung right there. So and I need to add some hooks right here so I can put some D-rings, and then I'll show you like with my tow line. And these are the foot rests for when you kick, so it's more comfortable when you put your foot on there, and the handlebars. Then there's the tow line. Mine is for 2 dogs with a bungee. So when I use it for just one dog, what I need right now, it's a bridle to attach here, and then I can hook this part because it has a swivel, and then it would hook up there. But since I don't have this right now, I use my 2 dog lines and I wrap them around in a way so they're holding there on both sides. And those are what they call round line, hollow line. I can't remember, but like you can add things and remove. It's just basically put in there. And here, that's the elastic, the bungee. So what it does is when dog pull, and it gives if like your line goes slack and then the dog gives a jolt to it, it will help like ease the pull on you or on the sleigh, so you don't like get a big short. And yeah, so that's what I've got. And I used an X-back harness. It's called X-back because there's like an X on it. And this one has got reflective bands and a little bit padding. I used to have a fleece line one, but with the snow, it would ball up all the snow in there, where this one doesn't allow for this because it's kind of a nylon-y type fabric there, and the webbing on the back here. So this is like the neck, and this is going on the chest, and this is along the rib cage there, and then you hook it up right there. So this would go at the end here. The dog would pull and to the sleigh. So today they had us to make some exercise. So we had to wear our canicross belt or walking belt. This is the one I have. Just put it down on the ground. So that's the flat part for the back end, and then it's neoprene inside. It hooks up like so, the big buckle, and then there's 2 loops that join together here, and then you hook your dog on this. If you run a leash, then I would use a carabiner like this. Since it's not for climbing, I get them used at my local outdoor sport store, and I just like link it in together like so. But even when you do walking, my goal would be to get a single line of this with the bungee because it's a little easier. There's the flat, I heard today, I didn't even know that existed, the flat webbed one that's got like a bungee integrated, and that's like the best one to use with these walking canicross belt. So that's the equipment. They had us use this, so you can teach your dog to walk in front of you and pull some pressure on the X-back harness, and just to teach them to pull, because adding the sleigh scares them sometimes. Badger had like a little head start on it because I would use the farm sleigh, which is just like the one I use for carrying the water pails all around here. So I would just hook her up to this with, not with this, but directly to with the carabiner and at the end of her harness right there. So I got one for VG2, and it's got different loop colors that are here. And now that Badger has got a better understanding of it, so maybe Fiji will start eventually. Alright guys, it was a fun adventure. Badger had fun too. She is a little tired, so we're gonna head out. The clinic is over. We had the opportunity of running on the runway still, but I don't want to push her too much. She had a bunch of treats. She's happy, and that was a good day. I hope you enjoyed this adventure, and I'm gonna post some links down below to the club and maybe some stuff like that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you would like to. So thanks for joining us for this adventure today. Badger says thank you, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.